Liverpool head to Turf Moor to face Burnley in what promises to be an intriguing Premier League encounter as they look to maintain their perfect start to the season and integrate their record-signing Alexander Isak into the squad following a dramatic summer transfer saga that saw the Swedish striker leave Newcastle United in a British record deal worth £125 million, with the Reds eager to get their new signing up to speed while managing his fitness, given that he missed a significant amount of preseason and was absent from competitive football for several weeks, meaning that manager Arne Slot has been cautious in his approach to the 22-year-old striker, insisting repeatedly that patience is essential and that Isak will gradually be eased into the first team rather than being thrown in at full tilt against Burnley. On Sunday, the recent international break provided little opportunity for Isak to gain full match fitness, with only brief substitute minutes for Sweden. And while fans and pundits alike have expressed excitement about his presence, there is widespread agreement that it would be risky to play him from the start, especially when Liverpool are aiming to sustain momentum following a hard-earned 1-0 win over Arsenal at Anfield, a result that required discipline and composure as they limited the chances of last season's title rivals, and demonstrated that while their attacking output is strong, the side can grind out results when necessary. The victory over Arsenal has also set a benchmark for the team as they head to Burnley, with a chance to consolidate their position at the top of the table, and to continue building a cohesive unit following significant squad investment in the summer, including the addition of Florian Wirtz and other reinforcements designed to strengthen depth across the pitch. The tactical considerations for Slot are numerous, with Curtis Jones unavailable due to injury and Jeremy Frimpong returning from a hamstring problem, giving the manager options in defense and midfield, particularly with Dominic Szoboszlai having filled in at right back recently, and Alexis Mac Allister potentially needing a rest following his international duties. The question of who will start in central midfield is pivotal, as it could influence the tempo and control of the game against a Burnley side that, despite being newly promoted, has shown resilience and the ability to frustrate stronger teams, especially when defending in compact lines. The selection of the backline is likely to feature Alisson in goal, with Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate as the central pairing, providing stability and leadership, while Frimpong and Milos Kerkez are expected to occupy the full-back positions, offering both defensive cover and width to support the attack. The midfield is expected to be marshaled by Ryan Gravenberch, who will be tasked with providing both defensive security and link-up play, with either Szoboszlai or Mac Allister positioned alongside him to contribute to ball circulation and transitional play, while Florian Wirtz operates just ahead to orchestrate chances and exploit gaps in Burnley's defensive shape. Up front, Mohamed Salah remains the linchpin of the attack, capable of cutting inside and stretching play, while Cody Gakpo provides width and pace on the left, and Hugo Ekitike offers a focal point through the middle, with Isak poised to make his debut from the bench, providing fresh legs and a different attacking dimension, particularly if the game is tight or if defensive lapses emerge from Burnley. Tactically, Liverpool are expected to dominate possession, push high up the pitch, and exploit the wide channels using overlapping fullbacks and coordinated runs from the midfield, while maintaining pressing intensity when Burnley have the ball in order to prevent counterattacks and regain possession. Quickly, Van Dijk and Konate will need to remain alert to set pieces and long balls into the channels, while Gravenberch and Szoboszlai or Mac Allister provide protection and help close gaps. Burnley will likely adopt a cautious approach, prioritizing defensive solidity, compact lines, and counter-attacking opportunities, relying on players like Jadon Anthony or Josh Cullen to exploit any mistakes made by Liverpool, or to stretch the defense when space is available while attempting to limit opportunities for Salah, Gakpo, Wirtz, and Ekitike to combine effectively. History and head-to-head records favor Liverpool, with the Reds having won the majority of recent visits to Turf Moor and Burnley, achieving victory only rarely, while the matches have tended to produce a moderate number of goals, with Liverpool usually dominating possession and territorial advantage. The fans will be closely monitoring Isak's integration, his understanding with Wirtz, Salah, and the other attackers, and whether he is able to impact the game in his first competitive minutes, while also observing how returning players such as Frimpong and any rotated midfielders contribute to the team's cohesion and performance in the opening exchanges. Liverpool will aim to start strongly, imposing their rhythm early to prevent Burnley from settling, and using a combination of width, rapid passing, and intelligent movement to create chances and force defensive errors, while maintaining the flexibility to introduce Isak at an opportune moment to exploit tired defenders, or to provide an alternative approach if the initial tactics do not yield the desired control. The match carries broader implications beyond the immediate 3 points, with Slot conscious of sustaining form. managing fatigue across a busy fixture list, and gradually integrating new signings without disrupting team chemistry or defensive solidity. The outcome will provide a measure of how well the team adapts following a period of heavy transfer activity, and a brief international break with the potential for Liverpool to continue their winning start and demonstrate that the squad investments made during the summer are already beginning to yield tangible benefits in terms of performance and depth. At the same time, Burnley will be looking to demonstrate resilience, to make the game difficult and competitive, and to capitalize on any lapses in concentration or defensive mistakes, while the home crowd provides energy and support for their players. The media discussion has centered on the strategic patience shown by Slot in managing Isak's debut, the rotation of midfielders to balance freshness and creativity, and the tactical adjustments necessary to exploit Burnley's weaknesses while mitigating the risk of counterattacks or set-piece threats, with Liverpool expected to control the majority of the possession. To create high-quality chances and to implement a style that is both aggressive in attack and disciplined defensively, the predicted outcome favors a Liverpool win, likely by a margin of 2 goals, with a scoreline such as 3-1 or 2-0, until Isak is introduced from the bench, providing a new dynamic, demonstrating sharpness and potentially contributing to a goal or assist, which would ease the pressure on the team, reward the patience exercised by Slot, and offer the fans a glimpse of the club's future plans coming together with Isak gradually integrated. A Ekitike challenge to maintain form, Wirtz and midfielders coordinating effectively, and fullbacks balancing defensive duties with attacking support. The match will serve as a microcosm of Liverpool's current season, highlighting how the combination of high-quality signings, tactical discipline, fitness management, squad rotation, and the psychological demands of maintaining momentum will be key to sustaining success, providing points and reinforcing confidence both for the remainder of the Premier League campaign and for the club's ambitions across all competitions, with Burnley providing a test of character, resilience, and concentration. The game will be an opportunity for Liverpool to consolidate their early season form, demonstrate that Isak's integration is proceeding smoothly, and offer insights into how Slot intends to rotate and manage the squad during the months ahead, while Burnley will aim to make the encounter competitive, to challenge Liverpool's tactical patterns, and to exploit opportunities as they arise in what promises to be a compelling contest between a reigning champion determined to maintain momentum and a newly promoted side seeking to prove its worth.